Choose your character. How about now? There we go. For some reason, my microphone source in OBS unlinked from my actual microphone. So it was like, "Oh, your microphone is default." It's like I don't have a default mic. I don't have any. It happens every now and again. See, resume. No, free space. How much free space do you need? How much? What does my system actually look like? Storage. How full is my system at the moment? How much is Final Fantasy 14, man? Put tunes back on. There is no way it needs 50 gigs. Oh yeah, there's no PlayStation music happening at the moment. There is no way it needs 50 gigs. All right, let's. How big is this update, man? To download the content, you must delete an application video that is larger than 55 gigs. Delete multiple applications. 55 gigs. I have 60 gigs free. All right, let's see what we can download. We can delete. You delete. Cloudpunk, yeah, that as well. All right, that's like 30 gigs right there. No, I think I turned all the menu sounds. I think the menu sounds I turned off because I didn't want other system sounds. I believe. Abilavie. Let's try again. What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't know this was going to happen today. Maybe we're not going to play any game. Dude, we have like 100 gigs free. What are they talking about, man? Alright, we'll get rid of Superliminal. Sitting on systems. Turns out, I mean, like 14 by itself is 88 gigs, so that's the thing. All right, buy Superliminal, whatever. We'll play it eventually, dude. Right? What is going on there? All right, we have like twice as much free space as we do. Need double the size, but dude, needing double the size with we need 2 GB more apparently. Maybe it does. Maybe it does need double the size. Storage. Is there anything that's installed that we can actually delete? This is ridiculous. How big is 7.1, man? How much content's in that? Alright, Little Nightmares 2, we'll delete you then. Maybe we need to complete more of these little short games before starting something like fucking 14. Or maybe we just need a separate console for 14. Just the size of Borderlands 3. Alright, now it's downloading. Oh, preparing to download. Oh my god. It's gonna be... We gotta do something else in the meantime. What can we do in the meantime? We could play some more Pedestrian, like, just cry at puzzle games. Because I'm sure that's going to be real quick. They want to cry, right? The kids, they go crazy for it, man. You have anything you want to share? Go for it, dude. We got time. We got time. It turns out we got plenty of time. I actually don't want to play the pedestrian much, to be honest. We could play like some retro shenanigans. We could play something retro, man. Gun and Fighter, just like a little top-down shenanigans. These are all games that I don't know if I want to start. Depends if you can fight it. I mean, fair. um, we try Gun and Frontier, like just a little top-down shenanigans, because that's. Oh, it might be needing to like reinstall the entirety of 14. That's why, because the update's only 11 gigabytes, but it's wanting to. It needed 50 gigabytes of storage, but also really needed like over 100 gigabytes of storage. So it might be reinstalling the entire game from scratch. So that could be 20 minutes. That's not too bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. All right, let's have a look at this. See what that is. I know you can hear the dog in the background. But anyway, how are you doing today, Violet? Are you well? Are you living life? You can. No, we got the gasman over. He's there to make sure all our boiler and stuff is working properly. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. We got sounds. I was a little bit worried then. um, where is Gun and Frontier? Yo, Cody, what's good, buddy? We're uh we're starting a new game because why not? Because why the heck not? Let's do original mode. Undeveloped. It needs an update. It needs an update. Game settings. Lives, as many as possible. The normal's fine. Yes. Faraday, after good is wild work. Early in 22nd, humans enter the years of developing in space. We're not reading this, apparently. No, we're not reading that at all. In 2120 AD, the planet Gloria. It was a time when I was very young. I was in the second development group. People lived in peace, having a dream and hope. Their peace was but short-lived. Nothing with gold. Okay. No piece of bread was given. I can't. Anyone save us from this hell? Okay, this is great. This is iconic. In 37. Yes, that's amazing, dude. Yo, Alex, what's good, buddy? If I want to say hi, dude. I hope work goes well for you, man. How do we insert coin? Right, is this us? Alright. We're doing great, gang. I do love these kind of games, man. Is that like upgrades? Creating like little bullets for upgrades? Or is it like, we need to get a load of gold? We just hold them, you don't need to tap. I do like the music in these kind of games because it's always very like, this is the final run of the hero, you know? I got nothing for that though, I'm impressed. Alright, this is gonna be a different game, isn't it? You have to go back to work? Gross! Just quit your job, man. Come hang out in our woodland compound. That's all you need. Oh, I've got so much. I've been streaming for a while. I haven't actually spoken to for like 5 months. It happens, man. It happens. The lurker life is real. It really is. I do the same. I'll be in people's streams for like months, and I'll forget to talk for like weeks on end. I'm like, oh yeah, do you remember this? Like, you were there for that? I was like, yeah, dude. I just forgot. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a proper bullet hell, isn't it? Now. That was dead. Oh no, we're good. Oh. I like the 6-shooter cannon. That's cool. Yo, yeah, what's good, buddy? So we didn't get the update apparently because we didn't have enough. We didn't have enough storage on our PlayStation, so we're playing this while the update's going. It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, I should have checked, to be honest. I should have checked. I'm just a silly dude. But it's fine. We're just playing this weird, like, Western bullet hell thing. It's very interesting. I don't know if you remember talking about Elizabeth Bathory. Here's a boss space on that. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have a look. Fallout 76 was notorious because it was massive downloads. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, this. I haven't played this game, but I have seen this before. Yo, Tigger, welcome in, buddy. How are we doing today?
Looks like meat.
Dude, how was you playing? I put on a cheeky lurky lurk before I went live. Dude, how's it going, buddy?
The coin is appreciated.
Nipsy, thank you for the bits, buddy. Clean out your pockets. I'll take it. Kainikilu, welcome in. How you doing? Let me give you a shout out, Tigger. It's going so well. Hell yeah! How much of that game have you done? How much have you played now? You must be pretty far into it. But welcome in, friends. I'm EB, Quiver Streamer Illustrator. I draw things like this. Today we're trying to play some Final Fantasy XIV, but there's an update we have to download that I didn't realize we hadn't downloaded. So now I had to delete like 50 gigabytes of space off my PlayStation to get it downloaded. It's a problem. Turns out I just need to clear out a bunch of like the little games that I have not played yet. So. 3 temples in, doing a lot of cycles. Hell yeah! Wait, so which ones have you done? Which temples have you done? I don't wanna necessarily spoil anything for you. But I had a lot of fun with Tears of the Kingdom earlier this year. Or was Tears of the Kingdom last year? It was last year, wasn't it? Or was it this year? What year is it today? Wind, Fire, and Water. So you've got Earth. If we're going by Captain Planet rules. It was last year. Okay, okay. So I'm not completely nuts. Dude, I think I think my favorite was possibly the Wind Temple. Or was it? No. Which was the one with the little squiddly boy? Was that the water? That was the Water Temple, wasn't it? It was just it was all in the air, so it felt very windy. The one with the little squiddly mud boy was very cool. Yeah, it's water, but it's all in the air, so it's did I get you started on the Wind Temple? Which one's the Wind Temple? Is that the one with the big flying kaiju looking thing? Excuse me. Because I remember that boss being a nightmare. That's only because air combat is not my forte in that game. It really do not be. It is not my forte at all. My body's temple, a wind temple. Mine's a sludge temple. Mine's a temple purely to sludge. But Ticket, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Thank you for coming in and sharing your community with me. Guys, please do check out 8-Bit Ticket. They're an absolute riot. And they were part of the raid train earlier this year. And maybe next year as well? You wanna go around 2? Technically it's round 3, but I think we made a lot more friends on the second year than we did the first year. But let me show you what we were doing. We were looking at a boss in one of the Castlevania games that's based on a real person. I forget their name. Violet knows their name. Let me show you where we're at. It's this character right here. The Baroness of Blood. Gotta do it every year. Honestly, it's great fun. It's a nice like after party to Pride. Like, I think it's nice to show that like even though Pride's over, like we're still here and like we still matter. Elizabeth Bathory, that's it. Dude, oh wait, this honestly, her like sprite is gorgeous. Like the frilly like levitation pad, I love it, and the giant bathtub in the background, which is iconic. Does she have like a giant grotesque like monster mode? Or is that it? Oh my god. I mean, Blood Tornado is pretty cool. She does! Hell yeah. Oh. That's it. So it turns out I might need to play Bloodstained then. Because this looks cool as hell. And it's just... Was it the same creators as was Bloodstained the same creators as Castlevania, or was it just like a love letter too? It is. I thought it was. I thought it was, but I couldn't even remember. Let's have a look, see what it's looking like now. Still 20 minutes left. For the time you should do this. Just this week I finished my first ever Castlevania. Ooh, which one did you finish? Which one did you finish? The Castlevania games are a lot of fun, man. They're hard, though. They're really hard. They really are. Lament of Innocence. Which one was that on? Jesus. This game's kind of intense, huh? So whole lore is insane. Some say they'll just set her up and she wasn't actually evil, but was made out to be. Others say that she was the little devil and believed that bathing in virgin blood was a good fun time for everyone. To say young evil. I mean, honestly, how crazy some like Lord Scott in like oldie timesies. I wouldn't put it past him. Did you look it up before I played? It's the first game chronologically. Oh, so you're gonna go? Are you gonna go through them all like in chronological order? Because that's cool. How do you deal with this, asshole? Oh, I have no more credits. Because I need to play, I was playing loosely, start Castlevania 3 for the NES since. Hell yeah. This game's not very good. This game is, not fun. I'll play that later in my life, I think. Yes, so I've seen the Netflix series and we're just going back through it and I'm walking Bam through it at the moment. I say I'm walking back through it. We're just putting it on and we're just watching it because I've not seen it in years. I saw it when it first came out, so I've forgotten like 90% of it. Um but yeah, dude. I need to finish Nocturne as well. I got like I think 6 or 7 episodes into Nocturne, and I just need to finish it, to be honest. Because it was really good, but I don't know why. I didn't keep up with it. So this isn't updating either. Are you good? You're not downloading any further either. Hmm. Interesting. It's coming out in January, so it'll be good timing. Ooh. Hell yeah. Yeah, we played don't tell me like PSN is down as well or something like that. I've seen Nocturne. Not all of it, no. I've seen like half of it. Um I got to the point where they did an assault on the church and they got into the basement and they found the little brother kid who's been transformed into a demon. And then they got sort of repelled and they went back to their base to sort of like replan. Because yeah, it's the kid with the singing voice. Don't remember. I am a little worried that this is not downloading any further. But stream's up, so this should be connected to the internet. Uh, Test it, see what's going on. But yeah, which ones did we play? We had all of the Castlevania collection. It's a funny story. Uh-oh. What have we done? It's not obtaining an IP address, which is worrying. Bathory is she really? Wait, who is she? Because like a lot of those names kind of pass me by. I don't know what any of those characters are called. Interesting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna restart. Is she really? Oh, she looks cool though. Oh, she looks very cool though. If that's her, what a boss, man. I love it. She's in episode 3. 2 is a cameo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember. I think is she like the like a head honcho? Like I need to rewatch it because I was watching it while I was at work, so I think I probably missed a bunch of shit. All I remember is this character, and she is brilliant. She's very cool. Like the original Castlevania show is like low-key, all these vampires are hella hot, and then Nocturne is gone. They're not just hot; they're incredibly fuckable. Like they are just there. Like they are just like unholy sex appeal. Like ratchet up to 11. It's outrageous. It's hilarious. The outfits they have them wearing is hilarious. I love them. Like it's medieval Europe, and they're going around in this, and like, are they really? She's Dracula's niece. Okay. Let's have a look. Is a character in the Netflix series Nocturne. She's the queen of vampires who plans to take over the world by bringing eternal night with it, and is with her vampiric brethren to roam free forever. She's immensely powerful and believes herself to be the reincarnation of the ancient Egyptian goddess of war, Sekhmet. Oh. They're not even vampires. The church just thinks they're a very dangerous combo of horny and hot. It is a dangerous combo, man. It is a very dangerous combo. Imagine being both of those things and not even being sorry about it. So now the update file is a different size. Interesting. It was 22 gigs, now it's 6 gigs. This is what happens when you try and update a game live on stream. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, so the PS Network seems to be connecting again. I know what Steam does, where it updates specific things in chunks. Maybe. Like, sometimes they do the whole, it's playable from this point. So maybe it's doing that kind of thing. Doo-doo. Poopy doo-doo. A little bit. Should we just have a look at, like, I was looking at the trophy list for 14 on PS5 recently. And I was like, do I want to go for it? It's so much. It's so much. Like, yeah, it's ultra rare, that's fine. Like, most of this will be all done, like, very, very easily and quickly. Like, a lot of this is fine. 3,000 fates is a bit of an ask, but whatever. 2,000 dungeons or trials is a lot. A lot of them just like do missions, and then like, but it's like, how many trophies is it total? 184. Like, it's not far from going on to what do you call it? It's a second trophy list. Also, a game I've been looking at a lot recently. Was it here? Down there a second ago. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is Vampire Survivors. Dude, I really want to start Vampire Survivors. I don't know if I'd stream it or if it'd just be like a downtime game. But that game looks hella cool. Ugh. Have you seen the trophy list in this motherfucker? 221 trophies. The amount of DLC we have is obscene. It's outrageous. Look at all this. It's a lot. Apparently, it's like 30 hours. Apparently, it's not a long trophy list. Like 20 hours to get the base platinum. It just rains trophies on you, basically. It's kind of wild. But like I got to a point recently. I've had a curse. Coney will know about this if he's still there. Where I have a curse of being over 4,000 unearned trophies, and I finally feel like I've broken the back of it, where I'm now at like 827, like 3827, where like I'm far enough away that I could probably start like a regular game and still be below 4,000 trophies. But if I start this, I might be fucked. So I think maybe I'll start this as like my celebration of getting to 3,000, like even, and I'll bounce it straight back up to 3-2. Maybe that's how we do it. Obviously, it's not going to happen if we start this and add another 200 trophies to it. Obviously. But yeah, dude, it's brutal. This trophy list is a lot. And there's a lot of guides for it as well, man. It's the kind of thing where it's like, until this game's gonna get killed or sunsetted, like, you're never gonna have 100%. You're never gonna get 100%. Fastest 3,000 fates and 2,000 dungeons, because I think that's one of the biggest grinds. I've been looking at my games, seeing what maybe worth cleaning out. This is gonna be a rough one, pushing myself to do them. Yeah, I mean, like, if I show you like my my backlogged account, and just have a where's my games, and then my playing is technically 43. Actually, Borderlands we're done now. Not Brutal Legend is done. I liked it. I like Brutal Legend. So we're slowly getting through them. And a lot of these are games where they're on my trophy list, but I haven't platinumed them yet. So things like Marvel's Capcom Fighting Game Collection, I'll probably finish over the weekend. Infamous Second Son we're making progress on. Fallout 3 needs doing. Fantasy XIV, we're doing at the moment. Alone in the Dark, probably like 2 weeks, and that'll be done. And then a bunch of the pedestrians whenever I feel I have the need to do it, to be honest. So yeah, like 40 odd games that I'm technically playing, and then the backlog is like what, 395 games now. It's a lot. So that's worth doing, but yeah, it's in the corner of it's in the corner somewhere in your mind. Yes, it's building the muscle memory to want to go back and update this is the thing. Is what I know I need to get better at remembering. But I also feel like having played 169 games, 8, nice. But 2, like I feel like I've definitely played more games than this in my life, and I cannot for the life of me like remember them. And I'm not sure why. I don't know what I'm missing. Display. Can I just go like all? Nothing on my wish list because that's just another thing that I don't want to bother with. But yeah, I'm excited to like get through some of these. I want to bring this like the playing down to like 30. I'd be happy with that. If I can do that relatively soon. Alright, where are we at with the old game updates? Alright, it's going real fast. Yeah. I've been playing this and I've gone to Marvel's Capcom 2. And I know like it's like an utterly beloved game. And like a lot of people hold it as like the greatest fighting game of all time. I gotta say, dudes, I'm not playing it competitively, but I don't know if I'm in love with it, man. I don't know if I'm in love with MVC 2. Like, MVC 1 I think was a little bit better. My main issue with MVC 2 is there's a mix of art style between characters, and it's really jarring. Like, I'll show you, like, like, there's a lot of characters where it's like, some of them... Okay, that's just fan art stuff. I want the actual sprites. What do you... let's look at, like, Felicia. Oh, no, that's downloading it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't want Windows apps, Jesus Christ. Delete. Cheeky. All these are downloaded sets as well. You would enjoy 3. I want to play 3. I want to play more of them. But like you look at like characters like Blackheart, and then you look at like characters like Amingo or something like that, and it's like, what are we doing here? Like, what is it like? And like none of the characters, there's no endings, and like there's a bunch of like it's a lot of like UI stuff. Like the music's cool, the music has a vibe, but then like the 3D work where it's like all like the loading screens and menus and things like that, it looks like vaporwave, like pirate software. God damn it! Why are none of these loading, man? I'm just having non-stop stuff. I didn't see suspicious whatsoever. Yeah, I think it's more just like a resource thing. Actually, we can just like play it, can't we? I think I have it still installed. What happens, you kid? Because I think it's the only game in this that has a lot of like 3D work in the background and like on like menus and stuff. And it feels strange.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. Marvel vs. Capcom 2
Oh, I'll do training.
New Age of Heroes.
About Sega dropping the arcade games from Steam, really? Hey, it might be worth picking those up then. Because, what do you call it? I should do this. Because I'm just going to go, I'm going to fly through it. That's crazy. So what games are they taking? Because they're wanting to re-release a bunch of stuff. I know that much. Because like that was a big Sega initiative like last year. And it's very so some of it like this like it feels almost like a fan art thing. Like a lot of like all this artwork is like badly pixelated and like clearly like doesn't quite fit. So like this looks fine. You got like these sprites down here like are the characters look blurry and stretched. And like they're not animated or anything like that. They're just still frames. And I was like, Mugen, yeah, right. It doesn't look like a real game. Morgan's all went on. And it's like you can tell that they're taking sprites from like Darkstalkers and like Street Fighter 2 and like other things like that, where it's like, oh, this is a mushmash of like loads of different games. And it's things like these backgrounds that like kind of just don't make a lot of sense, and like all the artwork's like blown up and strange. So these like this matchup doesn't look terrible, right? Because I think Hayato was a new sprite for the game, but Morrigan is straight. That's just her Darkstalkers sprite. I think Morrigan ever got redrawn. I think she only ever had the one sprite sheet. Like maybe some changes between games, but like nothing from scratch. So you can see where Venom has I think it's like three-tone shading, and Morrigan has 2. So you can tell like they're not the same. They're not from the same game at all. There's no unification of their art style. Even like these two, like the black outlines in Morrigan versus like the shading on Cammy. The big bold flat colors, and then like there's actually some like not dithering, but like it's very strange. And then the 3D backgrounds, which 3D was new at the time, so I don't begrudge that too much. So we can do like his whole list. Soon. Oh, just a shitload of damage. Oh shit. Let's have a look at the list after this fight. I can show you like the UI stuff. Yo, Rags, what's good, buddy? How we doing today? Just like the like all this bit right here, then you see like this artwork come up and it's like horribly like low res. It's very weird. The music's great though. The music like unapologetically slaps. Alright, how's this doing? Copying? Alright, let's go in. Does it look quite jank? Yeah, it looks... It's very clear it's just like, it's a mishmash in like some really interesting ways. Sega Mega Drive Classics. What was happening to Sega Classic Sega games? Select games and bundles will be delisted from virtual stores, becoming unavailable for new purchases. When will it happen? December 6th. So what do we... So let's have a look at... So that's... That's a lot. That's quite a lot. Holy crap. Oh, Sega Genesis Classics. I think we actually have that. I think I have that downloaded now. Is it like Final Fantasy? Nah, we're downloading updates. It says what it is. So, okay, Xbox is getting a few things delisted. But yeah, this one looks like Altered Beast, Crazy Taxi, Golden Axe, Shinobi, Streets of Rage, Virtua Fighter. I mean, a lot of these were announced as with the Sega like revival trailer. Steam's getting like the crap kicked out of it. But I think a lot of these are bundled into the Sega Classics collection. So let's see if this is listed here as well. Yeah, see, the Sega Genesis Classics collection is not listed here. So I wonder if that collection isn't available on Steam. I like Infamous Second Son. I think it's good fun. I think it's a silly good time. Coney, we're literally looking at that right now. Coney, welcome to the conversation. We're already talking about that. Big silly. Just keep stream open, man. Just keep it open and you'll be fine. So yeah, I think a lot of these are available through the Genesis Classics collection, which is strange that the Classics collection isn't on Steam, it feels like. Just put me on the work call, it's fine. They'll understand. They're like, yeah, work's important, but I have to listen to this idiot scream on the internet. So thank you for your time, thank you for your consideration. I'm not like seeing what it says for some reason. No, they love it, man. They love it. No, I want just Steam, man. Sega Genesis. Yeah, so is Sega Genesis? Sega Genesis isn't on Steam for some reason. That's weird. Sega. It is here. Do I already have that one? Oh, VR supported. Weird. Ugh, God damn it. I'm from 1937. Items included. Oh, okay. So this is just a bundle of individual games rather than like the. Okay, that makes sense. So when you buy this, you're not actually buying one product that has loads of games in it. You're buying lots of individual titles. So they're delisting all that. Makes sense. So it's kind of the same shit, whereas it seems on like Switch and PlayStation, they're actually just listing the one thing, which I do have installed at the moment. It's a shitter, but yeah, so what was it?
The bloody hell is this?
Yo, Becca, what's good, buddy?
Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable
Tell me
likeness,
tends to be me.
to say the least.
Becca, how are we doing this morning? We're waiting for the update to download and install. What is it at the moment? It's still just copying. It's going. But this is the Sega 5 remakes trailer. But I think there's gonna be more if this takes off. You're sleepy? I mean, it's Friday. It's the day to be sleepy. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're just talking video games while the update's going. Because I didn't realize that... So I had to clear 100 gigabytes off my PlayStation to install the Dawn Trail 7.1 update. I didn't realize that I couldn't install it. So we're doing it now live.
Did you save the game?
Really? Of course I did.
100, yeah, dude. I think because it wants to reinstall the entire game or something like that. Something stupid like that. Rather than bolt on more content. I think they can still say Sega does what Nintendo don't. I mean, does Nintendo delist games pretty often? I mean, I guess they might do on the digital store. The whole Sega do what Nintendo don't, I honestly was kind of inspired. Do I agree with it? I don't think I do. I think Sega's that good. He pulled an Astrobot incident once again. What do they do with Astrobot? What is an Astrobot incident? Also, fucking, just him screaming Sega. I love it. So, like, it's gonna be interesting if Sega are delisting their classic games to make way for remakes like this, which I don't agree with, unless the remakes have the original games